Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's really bad. My lights have just been whacked. Not particularly concerned about this, though. There's just not enough of them. What's going on over here? Come on, camera. Fight, fight. Yeah, this is just silly. I can't believe those freaking berserkers have hung out that long. Falling back? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Oh, that wasn't good. It's the typical big dumb. Oh, they got disrupted. That was a good thing for us, but big dumb blocks of guys beating each other until somebody rolls badly. It's it's freaking classic. It's just the way it works. I mean, these guys are just dumb. Uh, well, before we make any rash decisions, uh, let's see how things go on the line. Since just glancing up and down here, I am hard pressed to see why we should do anything else but watch the fights and make a decision. Yeah, those guys, they didn't like it, which that's okay with me. Get in there and help those guys out. Hopefully we don't fall apart on impact. Okay, that'll take some of the pressure off of these guys. And this is scary every time I do it. Right. Right. These guys are going to die. They're just too stupid to do it. Yep, they're just too dumb to give up. All right. I think if we go here, we can pin those guys up. Maybe not. Might need to go there to pin them up, which ought to settle their hash and make it possible for me to turn. Oh, they're locked up too. They are locked up. Same freaking problem. Same freaking problem. And Just roll into there. Oh, we still have some fights left. How could I have missed this? Yeah, there. Oh, that was bad. I'm glad I didn't move these guys. Actually, I may need to move that guy to get them, give them some place to go. It's not there. It's there. All right. These guys should not have a problem falling back. Oh, they did. They didn't like that at all, but they held, which is okay by me. We got nobody left on that flank. And he has absolutely given up on coming up that hill. All right, well, I don't think I'd have done that if I were him. I think I'd have closed up a little bit, but I ain't him. So, wondering if I'd just press forward to continue the psychological advantage. He's got the advantage here, except for the hill. He's got numbers. He can play this any way he wants to. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Click, click. Yeah, I'd love to back that guy up. It won't work. It won't work. They will get smushed. Yeah, they would fall apart if they were these guys. Yeah, I'd be all about it, but not the way things are right now. All right. It's a big dumb fight that makes no sense at all. And we're going to call it a turn. Okay. Next turn. Ah, nice rally for him. A lot of replay and interesting. You'd think we'd see some fighting by now. Okay, here we go. Well, we held there. That was a good thing. Oh, we finally gave up there. We hate it. Fight, fight. Yeah. Light infantry just can't be. Light infantry just can't be decisive. There's nothing to worry about. To worry about is right in places like this. And what happened there? Everybody held. That was good for him. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's just too exciting. Well, I don't see a lot going on around here. Yeah. We archers. And these poor idiots need to find a way to rally. That'd be a good thing. And bunch of fights in here that are just, they're just fights, you know, they're just fights. I don't see a lot to do here except have these out and see how they come out. Ferdman. And oh, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and fight some of these out and see how they break before we make any final fight. 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 Yeah, this isn't good here. These Huskarls may need to get in there to hang on to. They held. All right, we got them. We got them hung on to now. Yeah, that's good. We needed. It's not good we're fragmented. It was good that we got these guys engaged there. Fight. Fight. Ooh. We're supposed to win that one. Yes, we were. We were supposed to win that one. No, we're not going to win this one. Yeah, those guys are just about done. They're just about done. Fight. Fight. And we're going to turn here and see if that stimulates him. Ah, we aren't. We're going to stand there. We'll just keep watching this. And don't care, don't care. Those guys will be mostly out of ammo soon. It just won't much matter. These guys got that locked up no matter what. We look good here. The whole thing's just a silly, big, dumb roll of the dice away from somebody having a disaster. All right. Next turn real quick. Okay. Let's see what happened. And his lights are just raising hell. My lights are running away because we don't like his lights. Yeah, come around the corner when they come. Hey. Oh, they've had enough. Yeah, it's about time they gave up too. Come on now. Got to be able to breathe to play the game. Ooh, that was very bad. Fight, fight. The camera's making me crazy. Fight, fight. Da 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 da. And just hope these guys hold on long enough for that to make a difference. Don't see any place in here where we have any kind of win 29%, win 21%, win 4%. Ew. That's not so good. That's really going to be bad. Really? Just not much going on here. We'll keep rolling this way, see if what becomes of that. 11. Fight. Whoa, they broke. They just got tired. They ran out of peoples. Oh, that was nice. That just sent our win chance up. Didn't matter, we didn't win, but it did make our win chance go up. Fight. Doesn't much matter, let's just have it out. These big scrums are just pushing. Fight. Somebody's going to get unlucky there and lose a general. And it's going to get serious. Alright, I think that's all except for this depressing. Oh, they held. Outstanding. Doesn't mean they hold through his turn, but outstanding. Cannot pin these guys up. Okay, they just finished their ground. And that's just what it is. As much as I would like to move this guy into position to watch him, I think he needs to be standing here in case, well, I don't know. I don't know. If he goes here, he can't turn there, but he should be able to charge there if he charges here, or I cannot charge him because not enough action points left, that's right. Not enough action points because they won that fight there. They were involved in melee. If I were him, I'd charge here. And yeah, we'll just leave him there. Got to get in there. And these archers don't care. I think that's pretty much all there is to it. Next turn, real quick. Okay, next turn. Well, he's shooting at me. No, make him stop that. Fight! Fight! Our unit held. We didn't get to see it. Here we go. I probably zoomed in too much. Fall back! That's dangerous in front of the enemy, but they're falling back. Fight! Fight! Oh, they held. Outstanding. Good for him. Fight! Or just... Whoa! I didn't expect that. Well, fight! They didn't like that at all. Fight! And they gave it up. Let's run down in here. Fight! Not real sure why he showed me that flank. But let's get it. Well, they had enough of that. They didn't want any more. Well, that was exciting, and I need the old cough button. Ah, much better. Now I can breathe and talk. All right. Everywhere else it's just kind of the thing, you know. It's just the thing. These guys are really low on bodies. They are looking kind of small. That's a flank charge, though. Let's fight here. Let's get on him. Let's fight him. They hung in there. They hung. All right, we're not going to get any further with that this round. And then we go into the place where it's just... You never know. Just straight up fights. Gets in the die rolls. Who gets lucky? And yeah, well, things are looking kind of awkward. Be the way I'd evaluate this. It's looking kind of awkward. All right, these guys need to turn that way. All these guys have either moved or fought. And this line is in trouble. He does have the second line, which will help. That'll help. But I think we can roll this up. I think we can. do just that. And, okay, still got that cough, huh? I want that guy as a reserve. These poor idiots need to stay out of trouble. They can't hurt anybody. They're so they're so beat down. So they just need to stay out of trouble so they don't become a problem for me. These guys are standing on the hill. They're perfectly happy with that. And I think I've done everything there is to do. I'm not real sure why he gave me that flank there. Or did I misunderstand something? Okay, I anticipated this one by getting this guy in here. But there was at least one I did not anticipate when I found it. It was like, yeah, I'll take it. And of course, this was all about just coming around the corner. These guys are going to turn. At least some of them will. One of them needs to turn go that way. One of them needs to come up here and pin all this up. And you really ought to be moving these guys forward. But there you go. Okay, let's call it a turn. Okay, let's see what happened. Oh yeah, some people running away. Sometimes people run away. And sometimes... Oh no, that was bad. It's just this big push. It's just a big, dumb push. Oh, look. Is he going to come up the hill? I don't know. Hey, we rallied. We're somebody. Okay, fight. They love it. They want more. Oh, they don't want any more of that. They hate that. That will probably wreck them without any further intervention. Let's find out. Yep, they've had enough. Now the only question is, does anybody react? Nah, those are really good troops. They don't care. That they pretty much don't care. He's done a pretty good job insulating this bunch. Well, I think the thing to do is find out what happens in here first, since it doesn't appear to be any effective intervention. Fight. They didn't care. Fight. They held. Fight. And fight. Yes, big boring push. Nobody cares. These guys are all pretty much locked up. He isn't, but he doesn't need to be I don't know how bad are these guys? Everybody here is tired. These are real tiny little units. Just tiny little units. See if we can get in here and get them. Those guys are sad. They don't want any more. Let's go ahead and see if we can gang up on those guys. And well, there's just not that much going on, you know? Nobody will care about that. Nobody will care about that. Those are the great big... Who cares about this in this situation? And go that way. I don't think there's much else to do. It's really a slow, deliberate game. Yeah, we're advantaged over here. It's not, you know, the world's not over here by any stretch of the imagination. He's got reserves. But we're easing our way through here, and these guys standing down the hill, we're not doing anything for him. Okay, I think there's anything. No. There's that guy. I still think he needs to average protected offensive. Yeah, you know, I could jump on those guys. I just don't know that it matters. He's got a fresh unit here. These guys are really tired. I think these guys will stand here. And they'll turn. They can't. They're fighting. Turn and face there. It kind of looks like I'm giving them a flank, but I shouldn't be. They should be able to charge across that. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to charge across that zone of control, so that flank is not vulnerable. He's the only guy that could get there, and I don't think he can charge across there. And if he can, then I guess this is a dumb thing to do. We'll just leave it alone. All right, let's call it a turn. All right, next turn. Yes. And they move into the gap. And those guys haven't got enough ammo left to make any difference. Of course, those units are so small, you have to, you have to give them something. Those hits to actually turn into, real life stuff, I guess. Well, I don't know, since I couldn't see what happened, since the map didn't track. Fight! Fight! They've had enough. Oh, good. I'm for it. Taking that general down helped. Da, 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 da. And now for the flank. And they fragmented. Ooh, that was sweet. Fight. And they've had enough. And nobody cared. Nobody cared. Yeah, those are... Yeah, they're going to win when they hit, but they're not going to be happy after they don't. After they don't. They're not going to be happy afterwards. Okay. Got a fight here that we can win. They held. They didn't care. Fight. 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 And we fought there. Well. What you gonna do now, big boy? And these idiots doing no damage to speak of. But they are little bitty units. It's just crazy how small these things are. This is why the casualty figures you see are so small. Superior armored offensive. Well, as these guys can turn, this gets really nasty now. These guys are beat down, but they are really good troops. Those guys are not beat down. There's just not a lot going on here. This is really a grind. It's just grind, grind, grind. Well, go. Oh, they got pushed back. That was something of a surprise. I really don't. I don't want those guys any closer. I don't really want them any bloody closer. Nobody here can turn because they're big. Well, wait. He can go, can he? He could go. There, that ought to get it. That ought to get his attention. And really, things are going so good over here on the left that I'm reluctant to. I'm really reluctant to engage where I am not already. Oh, these guys could play? Huh. Well, then obviously. Wasn't that interesting? These guys have got to get in there. Keep this from getting stupid while they pursue. I'm not too worried about him turning and... now I am actually. Now I'm worried about... Ooh, that just got exciting. It just got exciting. And, might as well push everywhere. Might as well push everywhere. We rolling them now, huh? And that looks like that's that. With the exception of this guy. If I can get the camera under control. He's a long ways off from being able to do anything over here. Those guys just don't want to come play. Fine, we'll just keep pushing. We'll just keep rolling in that direction. Because at this point, even if I were to suffer a bit of a reverse over here, which is entirely possible, everybody here is in the bag, almost in the bag. He's going to have to go this way. When he does, he's going to have these guys. Actually, he just needs to turn and face like this way. Yeah, this is done got ugly. All right, let's call it a turn. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't throw this cough. It's a good thing coronavirus hasn't killed me yet. Yeah, well, actually, I pray for death, but okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but only a little one. Okay, he decided he had to get in there, and he had to get in there, and that'll hold for a turn or two, which ought to be enough. And those guys could hold for God knows how long. Fight, fight. Yeah, he's tearing that guy on the end up. And as long as his guys stay at the bottom of the hill, it doesn't matter. Okay, camera, work with me. Oh, they've had enough. All right, who else didn't like that? Oh, shatter. And that's where it gets ugly. Yeah, that's where it gets ugly. When the cascading breaks happen, that's where you get sad. And here's where we turn it. Hopefully even worse. Oh, they didn't really care. I'm impressed. Turn. Well, we don't have a free guy here, but we will in a second. Charge there. That ought to... Oh, gosh. How about not being able to breathe? Hang on. Cough button. All right, yep, they're in now. These guys. These guys. Fight. Oh, they had enough. And they fell apart. Fight. They held. Fight. They held. Oh, they were disrupted. I'll take that. Turn. They rumble over there looking at that guy. Because now the rest of these guys need to help. This guy just needs to hang on. And I don't think we have anything else to do here. Oh, we got this fight. We got some other things to do. We sure do. God, they just had some. If they were just maneuverable at all. Oh, I know. Shouldn't be complaining. Got a bird nest on the ground here. This is broken my way. I don't think there's anything else to do though. Except maybe some of this silliness over here. That just doesn't count for anything. That ought to be. And this beat up guy who probably ought to just stand there, catch his breath, and get happy. We're 1% away. Gotta have 40%. But yeah, the line got pushed last turn, shattered this turn, but not quite enough to put it away. Next turn, real quick. All right, let's see what happened. Yes, okay, we know they're running away. This is not the interesting bit. The interesting bit is what happens in this turn. We go, we're fighting. That's interesting. Oh. He avoided going down so far. That was a beautiful thing. Nice break for him. Oh. That wasn't so much. Yes, he's shooting the end of the line to pieces. Well, okay. Since we missed that, I don't know. Yeah, okay, there it is. Da-da! Da-da-da-da! The enemy's lost heart. You are victorious. Okay. And let's look around. Now, looking at it from his point of view, and I don't know if you've been reading his comments, the hills concerned him, and rightfully so. That height advantage helps, there's no doubt about it. In my opinion, where things went to hell was when he decided to not approach this line and at least get close enough to keep me from feeling like I could weaken it. As I mean, especially when I sent freaking berserkers over here, which I think are still in the fight. Yeah, that's those knuckleheads right there. So, yeah, things got nasty here. And, you know, I'd have to go back and watch the video. I didn't do anything brilliant here. I think they're little bitty units. They get tired, and the first guy that rolls bad, especially it rolls bad a couple of times, and you start seeing cascading failures, wins. And I think that's what happened in here, which was a gigantic part of his army going down right here. So, I mean, look right here. I thought I had this under control, and I thought it'd hold for a couple turns. It didn't. It broke badly against me. I thought I'd hold him and smack him, but well, of course the game's over. But no, that's not exactly how that went down. Although these guys are in trouble, no doubt, if the game went on. And obviously this breakthrough with the Huskarls. Yeah, it was ugly. If this had kept going, that would have just, smash. Hulk smash. The breakthrough here where I got to hit the guy in the flank. Here, flanks here, getting hit in the rear. Hulk smash, But really, it seems to me that both of us standing here with half our army, in his case, at least half mine, less than half now because a bunch of it went this way, and nothing happening, that's just not good. And don't mistake, really coming up that hill, especially when you look at it from this side, that's pretty damned imposing. And those are some really good troops in the center. But he's got me so badly outnumbered. Spread out. Go this way. Go that way. Wrap up the flanks. And press on. Anyway, that's it. That's the game. Battle of Ashdown, Wessex, 871 AD. I had a great time. Good opponent. Fun game. Always a lot of fun. Hey, I appreciate you watching. And I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.